Good evening. Welcome to Roslyn Court. My name's Maureen Butler, and this evening we have Sally Ironmonger and Brian Carter. Yay! We're also going to have a floor spot from Bitty Booker in a minute. At home, if you want to join the raffle, you have to donate during this program. Okay, I'm going to sing you a song. I'm going to use my guitar. This is the world premiere. Well, they go off every weekend in their little camper van. The little old woman, the little old man, and he makes her cups of coffee at the tiny little sink. It's a happy life unfolding, that's what they like to think. They like to think. And they sit there in the twilight, nursing glasses of red wine, and they wonder if it's all right, and she says she's feeling fine. There is music in the silence, and the thoughts they cannot shake, and they watch the world unfolding, and their hearts begin to ache, begin to ache. Time comes creeping like a stranger. Suddenly you're older. Time is not your friend. Just when you are feeling cozy, then you start to wonder what's waiting round the bend. When did they grow so quiet? What happened to their rage? They used to talk a riot, now they've turned another page. They watch the angry crowds and flags, the bridges being burnt, and they both begin to tremble at the lessons never learned, never learned. And they watch the news unfolding, recognition in their eyes, and they thought they'd moved beyond the hate, the curses and the lies. But this camper van is full of hope for love and everyone, as they watch the world imploding at the setting of their sun, their setting sun. Time comes creeping like a stranger. Suddenly you're older. Time is not your friend. Just when you are feeling cozy, then you start to wonder introduce onto the stage Betty Booker. Yay!
Thank you. Leave the microphone for me, Mark. This is a song about a wedding between a frog and a mouse. It's my version of a traditional. There was a little frog who lived in a well. A pretty little mouse lived under a hill. Ding dang dong go the wedding bells. Froggy went a courting and he did ride. He said, Miss Mouse, won't you be my bride? Ding dang dong go the wedding bells. Here's to Cheshire, here's to cheese, here's to the pears and the apple trees, here's to the lovely strawberries. Ding dang dong go the wedding bells. I have to ask my auntie rat, see what she thinks of that. Ding dang dong go the wedding bells. Auntie Rat says I'm much afraid. Marry Froggy or you'll die an old maid. Ding dang dong go the wedding bells. Here's to Cheshire, here's to cheese, here's to the pears and the apple trees, here's to the lovely strawberries. Ding dang dong go the wedding bells. Well, the knot was tied fast. She's out auntie's house at last. Ding dang dong go the wedding bells. Open the oysters, spill the champagne. We'll never see such party again. Ding dang dong go the wedding bells. Here's to Cheshire, here's to cheese, here's to the pears and the apple trees, here's to the lovely strawberries. Ding dang dong go the wedding bells. As they were going happy and strong, the good grey cat came prowling along. Ding dang dong go the wedding bells. She sprang to the kitchen, into the yard. She didn't have a wedding card. Ding dang dong go the wedding bells. Here's to Cheshire, here's to cheese, here's to the pears and the apple trees, here's to the lovely strawberries. Ding dang dong go the wedding bells. There was a little frog who lived in a well. A pretty little mouse around my EP, which contains this song and another folk song, and everyone in both songs dies. So at the end, I've drawn a graveyard. Thank you.
Betty Booker, everybody. It's very folk for everybody to die, isn't it? Lovely. You could tell that wasn't going to end well, couldn't you? Could I please introduce onto the stage again Sally Ironmonger and Brian Carter. Way!
That's a proper folk song when everybody dies, isn't it?
Brilliant, I loved it.
I don't need you clothing. Well, it's lovely to be here again in Roslyn Court, and thank you all for coming out and seeing us. And we're going to start off today with a couple of sort of songs which look forward to the sort of changing of the season, and we're coming up to sort of the May Day type celebrations. Well, 6 weeks or more away, I know. But we thought we'd do some things that look, because it's sort of quite spring-like today, wasn't it? The last couple of days it's been quite lovely and sunny, so we started thinking about the spring. So
we do have some new material tonight as well. I think, thank Christ for that. We're going to save that to the second half.
We're going to save that for our intimate session when the live streamers have gone. But that's also partly because it's new stuff and we might forget it. We don't want it immortalised on the internet first time out. So we're going to start with a very old song of ours, which is called "The Ghosts of Bluebell Hill," and we thought about this because Bluebell Hill is that place in up on the North Downs where all the Morris men go on the 1st of May to bring in the Jack in the Green, and it's very sort of evocative type of place, and it's well known for sightings of ghosts. Pity the man who steals. Pity the man who sees the girl caught in the headlight, caught in a dream. So much he has to see. He cannot escape, 'cause the spirit holds against his will. He'll never forget the night he met the ghost on Bluebell Hill. Sit with me by the standing stones, sit with me until the sun comes up over the downs as we watch ghosts on Bluebell Hill. The unlucky king who lost his throne, who lost his ancient throne, is buried beneath the grassy banks, beneath the countless stones. From the fights in the sky when the Spitfires dive to the abbey that's standing there still, I promise you this, there'll always be ghosts on Bluebell Hill. So sit with me by the standing stones, sit with me until the sun comes up over the downs as we watch ghosts on Bluebell Hill. Climbing the hill again today, so many years apart. Same old track, same old tree, pay my respects to the ghosts on Bluebell Hill. So sit with me by the standing stones, sit with me until the sun comes up over the downs as we watch ghosts on Bluebell Hill. Sit with me by the standing stones, sit with me until the sun comes up over the downs as we watch ghosts on Bluebell Hill. Ghosts on Bluebell Hill. Thank you very much. It's that very elusive first line there. It's nice. So this next song is a sort of newer song of ours. I can see Brian's looking a bit nervous now. I better not look at him because he'll.
You want to believe that?
And this is a song looking forward to sort of festival season and having a nice time going to drink
Pig's
beer.
Ear.
Pig's Ear. Anywhere, Broadstairs Folk Week. Somewhere where you camp and have drinks and dance and things. Well, you wouldn't dance, obviously, but it's called.
I might do. I might dance. I might dance in my own time.
To the own time in your head. Probably. This is called Butterfly Days. I can't wait till the 1st of May to start the festival holidays. The days are getting longer now, the summer's on its way. There's music in the air, there's dancing everywhere. Riding on a summer breeze, we'll flit from here to there. These golden skies will last as long as butterflies. So don't waste time, my dear, soak up the atmosphere and meet up with the friends we made last year. And maybe shed a tear for those who won't be here. Butterfly days don't last long. We don't eat vegetables at summer festivals. We don't count units of alcohol, there are no rules at all. We try to sing in tune, we'll sleep in the afternoon, then stay up half the night, but still the morning comes too soon. These golden skies will last as long as butterflies. So don't waste time, my dear, soak up the atmosphere and meet up with the friends we made last year. And maybe shed a tear for those who won't be here. Butterfly days don't last long. There's a carnival for you, there's a hobby horse or two, bagpipes from Bulgaria, what a big didgeridoo. These golden skies will last as long as butterflies. So don't waste time, my dear, soak up the atmosphere and meet up with the friends we made last year. And maybe shed a tear for those who won't be here. Butterfly days don't last long. Soon the music has to end and we'll say goodbye to friends. And just like the butterfly, the cycle starts again. These golden skies will last as long as butterflies. So don't waste time, my dear, soak up the atmosphere and meet up with the friends we made last year. And maybe shed a tear for those who won't be here. Butterfly days don't last long. Butterfly days don't last long. Butterfly days will soon be gone. very much. Thank you. I haven't got my glasses on.
Vanity.
Oh, I know.
Just vanity, that is.
Oh, right, okay. I know, I should do a big bold. I could just hold it up and you could tell me what it says. I wrote it, you think I'd remember it. So we're going to... This is a song about a poor tragic woman who comes with us everywhere that we go nowadays. She follows us around, and she was a Chatham prostitute.
Did you know we come from Chatham?
Well, you don't actually, but
No, I don't.
he's in my reflected glory. I like to think that I'm Chatham's cultural ambassador.
That's a big job, isn't it? Actually, when we travel up north, we tell people we come from Chatham. We get more sympathy than that.
I know, but we're in Thanet. Come on.
Oh, you know what we mean then, don't you?
Exactly. It's twinned. Chatham and Thanet have a suicide pact. What was I saying? Oh yes. So this is a song about this song called "The Ballad of Flying Isaac." And Flying Isaac was a lady of the night who walked the streets of Chatham in Victorian times, and we know quite a bit about her because she was always getting arrested and getting her name in the paper for drunkenness and riotous behaviour, when we thought she deserved a song. It's got a very easy chorus, which I'm sure most of you have heard before, so do feel free, if you feel the urge to join in, just do. Maybe. Have you heard of Flying Isaac, the Queen of New Brompton? She was the sailor's joy. She asked him for a shilling, and she would be willing with a captain or a cabin boy. She'd take them to the churchyard, she'd lie down on a tombstone. The Chatham girls' romance. When she satisfied their cravings, she would have away their savings without a second glance.
Go and have a go. Oh, up and down the brook she goes.
Hello, sailor, what do you know?
Flying Isaac, bold as brass. Oh, you know it. Oh, up and down the brook she goes.
Hello, sailor, what do you know? You want to buy a lady a glass. That's how they talk in Chatham. The landlord of the Crown said he didn't want her custom. She had no means to pay. She said she'd pay in kind, but he kicked her behind and told her, just go on your way. Oh, but she was unbowed as she turned. Oh, she was hard to handle. She become a bloody scandal, and they put her in the jail.
Bigger than last time. Oh, up and down the brook she goes.
Hello, sailor, what do you know?
Flying Isaac, bold as brass. Oh, up and down the brook she goes.
Hello, sailor, what do you know? You want to buy a lady a glass. Brian's now going to do his rather tricky guitar solo, where I'm not allowed to distract him. But the truth is, at this point in time, I could say anything, and he wouldn't be listening. Whoosh. See?
Oh, up and down the brook she goes.
Hello, sailor, what do you know?
Flying Isaac, bold as brass. Oh, up and down the brook she goes.
Hello, sailor, what do you know? You want to buy a lady a glass. When Flying Isaac came before the judge in all her glory to pay for her disgrace, the judge sat way up high, and she looked him in the eye. And she said, "Don't I know your face?" And the courtroom was amused at the sight of the accused watching old Judge Brown's shame. And she got off with a warning and was on the street next morning playing the same old game.
Oh, up and down the brook she goes.
Hello, sailor, what you know? Flying eyes at Boulder's brass. Oh, up and down the brook she goes. Hello, sailor, what you know? You wanna buy a lady a glass. All you gotta do is ask. Thank you. My cabassa seemed to take on a life of its own then. I was having a job keeping it under control. It wasn't me. This is
That's right.
about the garden.
Yeah, that's it.
This is a song about our back garden. It's called My Backyard. But the truth is that, Brian's the gardener in our household, and I tend to, I'll go to the, to the top of the yard bit, and my job is to sort of go, oh yeah, it looks nice, yeah. Oh yeah, because
we share the house, I'll get the outside.
Garden sort of makes me itch a little bit, but. Yeah. But anyway, this song it's called My Backyard, so it's like looking at the garden, looking at our garden, and sort of thinking about it as a microcosm of the world in our back garden.
Yeah, I never thought of it like that,
really. This is very strong cider, Brian, by the way. Better not finish it till we're offline. I'm sitting on the back step in my own backyard. A cup of tea, a sneaky smoke, not thinking very hard. In my garden I can see exotic plants from overseas, growing up in peace beside the old oak tree. I have tulips from Siam and an acer from Japan, a jacaranda coming here, I think from Yucatan. They add beauty and delight to my garden here, despite they don't belong in the cold sunlight. But now we have the Russian vine that's crossed the line and choked my old oak tree. The Asian hornet heartlessly kills our honeybees, and honey, that's too much for me. I'm not philosophizing, I've no expertise. The laws of nature are pretty strange to me, and I'm not thinking very hard. It's just my view from my back step in my own backyard. The birds are in my trees, I love to watch them as they feed. To keep them close to hand, I leave them crumbs and nuts and seeds. Some are native to this isle, but some have flown 1,000 miles, left everything they knew just so their family can survive. The parakeets display a flash of colour in the grey. They're calling in a foreign tongue, I think they're here to stay. And the nightingales still come, keep their secrets all day long, and we're blessed when they share their song. The predatory eagle soars above our shores and shakes my old oak tree. And I can't trust the jealous crow who seems to know where oak trees stand, more acorns grow. Well, I'm no ornithologist, and that's that's a fact. You'll have to ask Attenborough for stuff like that. And I'm not thinking very hard, it's just my view from my back step in my own backyard. I build fences, I build walls, I have nets both wide and tall to stop the free-for-all from all the things that creep and crawl. They want to eat all of my crop, my beloved veggie plot, but it's mine and I'll make them stop. Working out exactly who gets fed or starves instead is based on doubt and fear. But remember all the birds and bees in our big oak trees have tiny hearts like you and me. I'm not philosophizing, I've no expertise. The laws of nature are pretty strange to me, and I'm not thinking very hard, it's just my view from my back step in my own backyard. No, I'm not thinking very hard, it's just my view from my back step in my own backyard. This bit gets longer every time he does it. I never know when he's finished.
I'm just going to interrupt for a minute to speak to people at home to say thank you for watching. I hope you're enjoying this as much as we are. We're a small independent venue and we don't aim to make a profit, but we try not to make active losses. So if you could actually make a donation to this, it would be marvellous. And an example of what you could perhaps send is the equivalent of Morelli's Raspberry Ripple, I think. That would be a good idea. Yeah. Now, how much is that? How much is it? It's around a £5 at least, I should imagine. Yeah. But, you know, they do smaller ones as well. Anything, just send us your money. Sorry. If for the people who aren't here, who can buy your CDs and stuff from over there.
On my merchandising table.
Your merch table, indeed, which is well stocked. What about the people at home? Where can they buy your CDs and that?
They could go to our website, which is www.sallyironmonger.co.uk, and they can purchase them there using things like PayPal, and I could send them to them in the post.
Oh.
A physical CD, or they can be sort of downloaded track by track or album by album from the usual places, which are... Well, Bandcamp is better, isn't it? I think we're on Bandcamp.
Yes.
Bandcamp. You can get them the other places, which I won't mention.
Yes.
But Bandcamp is good because that's more artiste-friendly, I believe.
Indeed,
Yes.
terribly modern.
Yes, is it?
Indeed.
Yeah. I don't know how I got onto it. Somebody must have told me. I wouldn't have found it on my own.
Well done.
Thank you.
Carry on.
Thank you. As we were. Thank you, Morag. Are we doing a song about marriage?
Yeah. We can pretend.
What, pretend we're married? So yeah, this is a song. This is a song about marriage, but it applies to any other domestic arrangements that you might have, which I know are many and varied these days. But it's a song that was inspired by our marriage.
Yeah.
Because it can be, it can be difficult to live in domestic harmony all of the time, and or maybe that's just once in a while would be fine. So this is a song about our marriage called "Murder on My Mind." Well, I swore till death do part when I made my vows. He was so exciting at the start, but he's just irritating now. First our love was wild and mad, but then it all began to sag. Now most days I seem to find I've got murder on my mind. Well, I could push him down the stairs, or catch him when he's unawares, put arsenic in his beer, or take him on a very long walk off a short pier, drown him in the bath, let him meet a psychopath. Would it be a crime of passion if I hired an assassin? I've got murder on my mind. You may think I'm too extreme. I could just walk away. I could just pack my bags and leave and give myself a holiday. But I hate to contemplate that he might enjoy the break.
What do you reckon?
So I'll just stay and face my fate with murder on my mind. Ooh, well, I could push him down the stairs, or catch him when he's unawares, which is easy, put arsenic in his beer, or take him on a very long walk off a short pier, drown him in the bath, let him meet a psychopath. Would it be a crime of passion if I hired an assassin? I've got murder on my mind. Electrify his favourite chair and watch him sizzling sitting there. Serve him toxic marmalade, or turn the remote control into a hand grenade. Drown him in the tub, put landmines on the road down to the pub. Or do you think I ought to just forget this slaughter? I've got murder on my mind. Do you think I ought to just forget this slaughter? I've got murder. I've got murder. I've got murder on my mind. Only once so far today. But the night is young. Thank you. Thank you. This is a really very good look for the people at home. Excuse me bending over like that. This next song is a song. It's a Chatham sort of song because it's a dockyard song, and it was inspired by Brian's Uncle Bill. We've got a few songs that are inspired by Brian's family. We've got one inspired by his dad and one inspired by his Uncle Bill. We tend not to write songs about my family.
What about Flying Isaac? That's it for me.
So Uncle Bill was Brian's favourite uncle because when he used to go and stay with Uncle Bill, he worked permanent night shift in the dockyard, and he used to come home in the mornings with comics and sweets when Brian was staying with him. He was a painter in the dockyard. Why they needed somebody doing the night shift, I don't know. What they were painting all night in Chatham Dockyard back in the day. But and it's a sort of it's a phenomenon in the Medway towns and those streets around Chatham Dockyard, in Chatham and Gillingham, that lots of the sort of garden sheds and fences all around there are painted in battleship grey. And I think it's just a coincidence, but it could be something to do with... it could have been something to do with Uncle Bill. Anyway. 6 a.m. first working day. They gave me a brush and said, paint it grey, and all I ever did was paint battleships grey. I needed work and the pay was okay. I never thought about the part that I played, 'cause all I ever did was paint battleships grey. Battleships grey all day. I heard the man on the radio say that our colours are sailing to battles far, far away. It's never black or white. I don't know if it's wrong or right. It's somewhere in between. It's battleship grey. Agent orange, soldier blue, half a yellow sun, the Khmer Rouge, but never far away were my battleships grey. Sometimes friend, sometimes foe, keeping the peace or running the show, and never far away were my battleships grey. Battleships grey all day. I heard the man on the radio say that our colours are sailing to battles far, far away. It's never black or white. I don't know if it's wrong or right. It's somewhere in between. It's battleship grey. 60 years retirement day. I clean my brush and take my final pay and turn my back on those battleships grey. Orange poppies, cornflower blue, yellow and red are the flowers I grew. A pretty bouquet, not those battleships grey. My patch of garden gives me true delight. My hands are black, my hair is white, but never far away are those battleships grey. Battleships grey all day. I heard the man on the radio say that our colours are sailing to battles far, far away. It's never black or white. I don't know if it's wrong or right. It's somewhere in between. Somewhere in between. It's somewhere in between. It's battleship grey. Thank you.
Is that an instruction or is that the song? Oh, you've missed one out.
Yeah.
Oh, see, when I put my glasses on, I can see what
I could do the one about Dungeness. We haven't
Do you
done
wanna
that
do
here.
that?
Yeah.
Have we not done that here?
No, I don't think so.
Okay. The one that I'm just going to put it out there, you know, just because I think it's important that you know what Brian's doing here when I haven't got my glasses on.
Do what I like then, really, can't I?
The one that he skipped over is my ukulele song. I'm just saying. You want to do that then? That's not even on that list. It's a little bit of a moody song. that we wrote many years ago about wanting to get away from where you were, and we sort of ended up as a song about Dungeness. We just started doing it again. Out of my head, I bought a shed, somewhere to be alone. It's on the beach, far out of reach from the congestion zone. There's nothing here to keep the sky and sea apart, and power stations crouch like installation art. I just saw red and bought a shed, somewhere to be alone. I just saw red and bought a shed and left you playing games. Do what I say and stay away, or I'll shoot you down in flames. I'll paint it black and leave no colours there at all. The names of my enemies are written on the wall. Words left unsaid dance round my shed, no one to disagree. I write a song, 10 verses long, and I'll sing it to the sea. The desert flowers in the shingle grow and bloom. At night the lighthouse sends a message to the moon. I'm in my bed, there is no shed, at least not one that's mine. You lie asleep in dirty sheets that keep us both entwined. Outside the traffic rumbles on the whole night through. I wish I could fall asleep just to get away from you. There is no shed, I'm in my bed, there's just this awful mess. Nowhere to go, to be alone, except for Dungeness, to Dungeness. Thank you. What you going to do now, Brian? What you going to do now? You can do the camping song. We'll do the camping song then, shall we?
He's already done the camping song.
I know. It'll complement. It won't complement.
Do you really want a ukulele song? Yeah. Okay.
See? My public want me. We're going to do the. This is a song. This song called "It's Just a Song," and it's a song about not being able to write a song. So when we were struggling to write a song, we had a little bit of writer's block a few years ago, and a friend of ours, who is also a songwriter, challenged us to write a song about not being able to write a song, which worked because we wrote a song.
So if you don't like it, blame him. Ian Petrie.
So yes, so it's sort of, basically, it's just a song. It's not the end of the world, is it? If you can't write a song, there's worse things that could happen.
And it happens to be the title of our book that we've done.
Yes.
Yeah,
Oh yes. I could draw attention to the merchandising emporium over here of our CDs. Everything is £10 because we can't be all thinking of anything different to that.
If you buy 3, you get a gallon of petrol with it.
And we have our songbook is it was a book that we wrote to accompany some songwriting workshops that we did, and it talks about songwriting, how we write songs or not.
How many divorces you have while you're writing it.
And it has some songs in it, some lyrics and chords in it, of several songs. And I'll start on my own, shall I? It seems my creativity has hit an all-time low. No words are flowing from my pen, I've scored a fat 0. But surely in the scheme of things, if that's the only thing that's wrong, you should remember it's just a song. It's just a song I can't write at the moment. It's just a song. It's just a song. I could be hungry in a war zone or be homeless. It's just a song. It's just a song. To keep yourself connected is a top priority, and it can really make me scream and shout if I can't get 4G. But imagine if you've lost your friends and if you're far away from home, then remember it's just a phone. It's just a phone I can't use at the moment. It's just a phone. It's just a phone. I could be hungry in a war zone or be homeless. It's just a phone. It's just a phone. You can't believe the weather has spoiled the plans we've made. The storm clouds rolling in are gonna rain on your parade. But imagine if the well was dry, you wouldn't then complain. So remember, it's just the rain. It's just the rain, I'm getting wet at the moment. It's just the rain. It's just the rain. I could be hungry in a war zone or be homeless. It's just the rain. It's just the rain. So if these are your problems, then I've nothing more to say. It's just a song, it's just a phone, it's just a rainy day. And surely in the scheme of things, if that's the only thing that's wrong, you should remember it's just a song. It's just a song I can't write at the moment. It's just a song. It's just a song. I could be hungry in a war zone or be homeless. It's just a song. It's just a song. It's just a song I can't write at the moment. It's just a song. It's just a song. I could be hungry in a war zone or be homeless. It's just a song. It's just a song. It's just a song. Thank you. Let's chuck it away now. That's it. Ukulele duty over. I could do that another one if you need, if you wanted me to. Other ukulele songs are available. Just about. Oh, you don't know what I have to go through. Brian says, well, how have you practiced your ukulele song? I said, Brian, it's got 3 chords. I know it. I've played it for years. But have you practiced it?
How about your camping song?
My camping song. We do a camping song? Yeah. It's not really a camping song, but it sort of is. It was inspired by an incident when we were camping. So we came to camping relatively late in life, didn't we? And we have a small camper van. That's very sort of, but we camp with other people, friends, a lot of friends that we've got who are experienced and seasoned campers, much more so than us. And we learnt very quickly in our induction into camping that one of the rules of camping that was as husband and wife or partners, you try not to do things together when you're setting up, the campsite. So, you know, if there are things to be done, then you know, one of you has to do it. You can't try and do it together because it's just you know, recipe for disaster. And so we have a system where you know, Brian will go and talk to people, you know, go and chat because that's what he likes to, and I'll put up the awning, and I say to him, you know, it's quite straightforward. If I need you, I'll tell you. Go away. And so if I, you know, and just do what I, you know, just if I ask you to do something, just do it, and then go. So I'll say, just hold that a minute, Brian. Hold that there, particularly if it's windy. You know, you got, and he'll sort of hold it. So that's right, I'm fine. I've got it now. Go away again. Sorry. So we do that, and that's fine. So we have a system. And then this particular time, we got to a place early. We'd all set up, and we're sitting there. We had a little camping table there. We had a couple of gin and tonics. That was possibly, you know, the start of the problem. But and then our friends turned up. They have a much bigger motorhome than us, big, lots of equipment, and they have a great big awning. And you know, I don't think it's possible for somebody to put that awning up on their own, so they were doing it together. And because we were sitting there quite relaxed, gin and tonic, and watching them, we got a bit giggly, but they weren't laughing at all because it was like, don't put that there. No, I said to you that doesn't go there. And then it was like, I told you, put that down. I do that bit, you do that bit. And we were sort of started. It
deteriorated.
And we started laughing and giggling, and it really wasn't funny. So
and they both had mallets in their hand.
So we tried to diffuse the situation, as you do, and it ended up this song came out of that because what Brian decided to go all EastEnders on it, and just sort of said, leave it, mate, leave it ain't worth it. Walk away, mate, walk away, it ain't worth it. So they laugh about it now, and they quite like the song. But the song's not really about them or about camping, but it's a song called Leave It, Love, and it was inspired by that moment. The introduction is longer than the song, I have to say, as is often the case. Some people always say you should just walk away.
Leave it, love, it ain't worth it.
Some men go on and on, mansplaining how things are done.
Leave it, love, it ain't worth it.
You'd like to give a left hook, but you just give him a look.
Leave it, love, it ain't worth it.
Don't get into a fight, even though you are right.
Leave it, love, it ain't worth it.
Show that you are not a fool. Use your brain, don't lose your cool. Just stick to the golden rule. Never pick a fight you can't win. We all have a choice between a gun and a voice.
Leave it, love, it ain't worth it.
But it's hard to outrun a madman with a gun.
Leave it, love, it ain't worth it.
Another megalomaniac wrapped in the Union Jack.
Leave it, love, it ain't worth it.
A battle's easy to start, even though it ain't smart.
Leave it, love, it ain't worth it.
If you're feeling disrespected, overlooked and disaffected, just do something unexpected. Never pick a fight you can't win. They ask me, why do I drink? I say, why do you think?
Leave it, love, it ain't worth it.
How can we reach higher ground with so many idiots around?
Leave it, love, it ain't worth it.
The charge for winning the race, a custard pie in your face.
Leave it, love, it ain't worth it.
It's gonna mess with your head, just try yoga instead.
Leave it, love, it ain't worth it.
It really doesn't make you weaker if you turn the other cheek. Just go for this approved technique. Never pick a fight you can't win. Some people always say you should just walk away.
Leave it, love, it ain't worth it.
Leave it,
love, it ain't worth it. Leave it, love, it ain't worth it. Thank you very much. I think we've got time for one more before we say bye-bye to all you people watching at home. Thank you very much for tuning in. If there's anybody out there. One lives in hope. What we're going to leave with Money Man. Yeah. This is a song that we wrote sort of last year or so, and it just becomes ever more appropriate, relevant. So we, with all the terrible things going on in the world. This was last year. Let alone now, I can't think about now. So what it occurred to us that of all the man-made disasters and man-made disasters and environmental disasters, the common denominator often is that in the middle of it somewhere there is somebody who is making an awful lot of money, and this is a song for him called The Money Man. So we'll leave you with this. Dollars or rand, no scruples if it's yen or rupees, it's all the same. That's the chorus, actually, if you wanted to sing it. Bridges burned and buildings have all crumbled. Lives are left in rubble on the ground. But I love all this destruction. I make a mint from reconstruction, oh yeah. So I don't care. As long as I make money, lots and lots of money, then I don't give a damn if it's dollars or rand, no scruples if it's yen or rupees, it's all the same. Bodies blooded, broken, all need mending. Disease and sickness follow close behind. But I don't believe in karma. I've invested in big pharma, oh yeah. So I don't care. As long as I make money, lots and lots of money, then I don't give a damn if it's dollars or rand, no scruples if it's yen or rupees, it's all the same. Now I guess you think you know me better. You may think I'm offended by this song, but if you think that you're dreaming, I get a share of all the streaming, oh yeah. So I don't care. As long as I make money, lots and lots of money, then I don't give a damn if it's dollars or rand, no scruples if it's yen or rupees. No, I don't give a damn if it's dollars or rand, no scruples if it's yen or rupees. It's all the same. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you out there.
Hunger and Brian Carter, way! Can we also thank Bitty Booker for her song? Yeah, that's great. And Jeff on the door, Roger doing the filming, John doing the sound, Phil doing the cameras and taking lovely pictures, and in her penny at the bar, Una! Tomorrow there's a concert at Tom Thumb, which I'm sure you've all got tickets for. On April the 23rd, we've got Joe Solo here, which is sold out, so I'm afraid you can't buy any tickets for that. April the 30th, we've got Michelle Laverick. Please buy tickets for Michelle Laverick. Fantastic voice, lovely, lovely guitar. That will be really wonderful. May the 14th, Karen Pfeiffer and Paul Walker, an English-German mashup. Because we do that kind of thing here. And May the 28th, John Duran, the Northern Assembly. June the 11th, Jack Rutter. Yay. Amazing. Yeah, fantastic. So I'd just like to thank everybody for, watching. We're going to have a break. You can do whatever you're going to do. Thanks, Sally and Brian. Thanks, Bitty. And we'll see you in the second half. See you in a fortnight for Joe Solo. Thank you. Bye. Thank you.